here, and I hope my colleagues will do the same to show that this is about consistency and accountability, because we should not have an individual with those views on the committee that is tasked with representing our country and our Congress to foreign nations. I yield back.
Nicole Malliotakis completely went off after defending the decision to remove Ilhan Omar from the Foreign Affairs Committee. She accused Omar of anti-American rhetoric, disrespecting 9/11 victims, and attacking America and Israel during committee hearings. Republicans say Omar should never represent America on foreign policy, while Democrats are calling the move political revenge. The room instantly turned explosive.
Is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I yield 2 minutes to the gentlelady from the great state of New York, Nicole Malliotakis.
The gentlewoman from New York is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. We've heard from my colleagues the reasons why the Representative Omar should be removed from this committee, but I feel like all the reasons have not just yet been stated, which is why I rise to add for the record. We've heard about the comments that were made regarding anti-Semitism and anti-Israeli views, but I rise to add to the record that as a member of the Foreign Affairs Committee, I've sat there and heard the representative actually spew anti-American rhetoric as well. I've been in that committee room where the representative equates Israel and the United States to Hamas and the Taliban. Absolutely unacceptable for a member of that committee. I've also heard the representative equate that it is the United States' fault that there is turmoil in Venezuela, that is not because of the oppressive socialist and communism that has spread throughout Central and South America in Venezuela at the hands of the Maduro and Hugo Chavez regimes. That is unacceptable. And as a New York representative, to hear the representative belittle, to try to diminish the worst terrorist attack on United States soil on September 11, 2001, as some people did something, that is unacceptable as well. And I hold the same standard for this side of the aisle that I do the other, because when another colleague on my side said something about 9/11, I also voted to have her removed from the Education Committee because I thought that was inappropriate. So I'm being consistent here, and I hope my colleagues will do the same to show that this is about consistency and accountability, because we should not have an individual with those views on the committee that is tasked with representing our country and our Congress to foreign nations. I yield back.
The gentlelady yields back.
Nicole Malliotakis exploded during a heated House debate while defending the removal of Ilhan Omar from the Foreign Affairs Committee. Malliotakis said this was not just about anti-Israel comments. She accused Omar of repeatedly making anti-American statements while serving on one of the most important committees in Congress. She reminded lawmakers that she personally sat in hearings where Omar compared America and Israel to groups like Hamas and the Taliban. Malliotakis called those comments completely unacceptable for someone representing the United States on foreign policy issues. Then, the debate became even more intense. Malliotakis accused Omar of blaming America for the crisis in Venezuela instead of blaming socialist leaders like Nicolas Maduro and Hugo Chavez. She argued that socialism and communism destroyed Venezuela, not the United States. But the moment that really fired up Republicans came when Malliotakis brought up Omar's controversial 9/11 comments. She blasted Omar for describing the September 11 attacks as "some people did something," saying that statement insulted victims and families affected by the terrorist attack. Malliotakis then made it personal. She argued that Congress must hold everyone to the same standard, whether Republican or Democrat. She even pointed out that she once voted to remove a Republican member from a committee over comments related to 9/11 because she believed accountability matters. That line got strong reactions from both sides of the room. Malliotakis continued pushing the idea that someone with Omar's views should not sit on a committee responsible for dealing with foreign nations and protecting America's interests abroad. Republicans cheered the speech and said Omar's past comments disqualified her from serving on foreign affairs. Democrats, however, argued Republicans were targeting Omar unfairly and accused them of political hypocrisy. By the end of the debate, tensions were completely out of control as both parties clashed over free speech, accountability, patriotism, and America's role in the world. Conservatives online are now praising Malliotakis for standing up for American values and confronting Omar directly during one of the most heated House debates yet.